Welcome to the Gachapon Challenge. We're back at the world's largest Gachapon store in Sunshine City in Ikebukuro, Tokyo. And today we have to find the best and the strangest Gachapon. It's a competition between me and Phil, and you decide the winners.
So what are the rules?
We have to find the best Gachapon, just the best, the one you think is really good, and the strangest, a weird, odd Gachapon that makes you think, why did they even make that?
And how long do we have?
We've got 20 minutes this time. Last time we had 15 minutes and it just wasn't long enough. This is the world's largest Gachapon store and it is huge.
We have 1,000 yen each, but if you want to spend more, I guess you can.
I don't have any other 100 yen coins, so I can't spend more.
Well, maybe I'll be getting some premium then.
We've got our 100 yen coins here.
They are typically 300 or 400 yen. Some
Yeah.
of them are 500. I don't think I've seen any that are 600.
No, so that should be enough.
Yeah.
You decide the winners by commenting which you think is the best and the strangest, and I'll be picking one comment at random to win all 4 Gachapon that we find. So let us know who you think should win.
And that's anywhere in the world.
Yep, anywhere in the world. If you want to have your own Gachapon challenge, there's a page for that in my Japan guidebook, as well as lots of other fun things like collecting souvenir stamps. There's a link in the description for where to get it.
Okay, ready? 20 minutes. Starts now. Not the same way. Not the same way.
Okay, I'm going to go this way, get away from Phil. Where's the best place to start? Oh, these are premium ones, that's no good. It says there's some new gacha over there. Let's go for these ones. I feel like going through to the other section is the way to go. I don't know why. There's lots of these little plushies. They're not really the best. Fish that's cut up into sashimi. That is kind of strange. Cat skipping. Shinkansen, that is pretty good. Maybe I should remember that one. Omu rice. Sanrio cupcakes, pretty cute. What are these? They're just different sorts of barriers. That is quite strange. It's a contender. I need to remember where all these are and not get confused like last time. Oh, Sumiko Garashi is always cute. Sumiko Garashi watches, they are cute. And that's pretty good for, how much is it? 400 yen. Not bad. Well, what are these? Some other sorts of watches. Now this is pretty cool. They're Tamagotchi, but they're rings. I don't think they actually work, they're just decorative, but that is pretty cool.
Okay, ready? 20 minutes. Starts now. Not the same way. Not the same way. Right, let's see what we can find. Right, oh, there's some new ones. Let's go with new. These are all quite cute. There's nothing there that really is good or strange. Was it best or strangest? That was it, best or strangest. This is fairly, strange, maybe not strange, but it's fairly weird. Pringles gacha, so you can get a Pringles bag, a Pringles pencil case, Pringles washi tape. Maybe that's good. Now this is pretty good. I love Kinoko no Yama cases. I might have found these last time, but Mosburger, in fact this is Mosburger Volume 2. These are quite cool. Not strangest though. What about these instrument things that are all sitting down? They're kind of strange. There's Amy.
Uh-oh. You'd better stay away from my Shinkansen Gachapon. That's still my best contender for best at the moment. What's this? Just different types of snacks sitting down. Pretty strange. Look at the peach. Oh, that's cute. Sumiko Garashi shell dresser. It's like a little Polly Pocket style thing. And this is just Mosburger. Gundam colour. Are they paints for Gundam? And there's a whole other shop section, but do I go in there and get confused, or do I just get that Shinkansen back there? I'm tempted to get the Shinkansen.
Ooh, look at these. These are food with fillings in them. I guess ice cream counts, but you've got your taiyakis, you've got your buns. Pretty nice. Got a contender for strangest here. Look at that. Yeah, I really wouldn't want this sat around on my desk. That might be a strange thing. There's a few of them here, actually. We've got some insects and beetles. Yep, don't like them. But I'm not sure they're the strangest thing we will find. There's Amy again.
Phil, stay away. I'm going to go back and get that Shinkansen while I've still got time, because I don't know, it just seemed really good. I think I'll regret it if I don't get it. Here it is. I've successfully remembered where it is. That should be a point to me, I think. It is 300 yen. That's very good value, and you get several parts to each train. Let's hope I get a good one that is a train. not one of these sections, that would be a bit rubbish, but the whole thing is good. Let's go for it. Now to find the strangest.
Right, I'm just going to go to the back, so I'm not near Amy. Amy loves stacking figures. Look at these guys. I don't think they're the best. What about these for strangest? This is, I guess, it's creatures kind of dressed up as sweets. What about these? I think this is like a little safe and you activate it with a ring you're given. That's quite cool. Maybe, I don't know if that's the best or strangest. Some household cleaning products. Look at this. It's mechanical, kind of steampunk style. That's pretty cool. All right, I think I found the strangest. Look at these. These are properly weird. They're for your, I don't know if they're earplugs, but yeah, strange, strange, strange. I'm going to try and remember to come back to them though. These are the actual best ones and the ones I'm collecting at the minute. Pioneer set.
I feel like now I don't have to worry about the best one anymore. I can really concentrate and focus on finding the strangest one. There's the other shop section through there, and there's a row of Gachapon here that I don't think Phil would have seen. I think he would have zoomed right past these. So let's have a look. This looks strange, but they are just pouches. Oh, that's cute. Look, there's Sanrio rings. That's cute, but it's not strange. Let's go through to the other shop section because I'm not finding much here. Kind of weird bridge going into this section. What's down there? To another world of Gachapon. This section is huge as well. Come on, you strange Gachapon, where are you? Tin cans that are paperclip holders, kind of strange. Remember, that's by the edge. Food packets. That's like my hamster art gallery, but with, I'm not sure what, as famous paintings. That is quite strange. It's mountains on wheels. Why are they on wheels? That's definitely a contender. I might get that one. But these rings that are also food packets, strange. This is a good section. Very tempted to get them, but we've still got time.
I'm about 10 minutes into my time and I haven't got anything yet. I think I might have found the strangest one earlier, but really struggling to find the best one. Although, they're kind of cool. That is a door for the Yamanote, well, not just the Yamanote line, they're different lines. I really like them. I don't know if other people would think they're the best, but I do. Sumiko Garashi lighter ones. Amy likes these. I think she's got something like this already, actually. Amy's favourite, some Pew Pew. Right, exactly halfway through the time now, and I really am struggling to find the best things. I like things that are best, that they're kind of useful, or they've got some utility, and I really can't see a lot this time. This isn't looking good. Again, I think these are the best, but I can't just buy the same thing I've been buying all trip. Little stacking sushis though. I keep coming back to this one, and it is a bit weird, but I also think it's sort of the best. Probably not that useful to keep a couple of coins in, but it is quite cool. I would like to own that and just have it around. Ooh, look at these. These look like things that have been tempura'd. It looks like a peacock, or is that a crab? Some sort of demon? Yeah. Strange. Wonder what the secret rare one is. Light up meals, and the Gachapon capsule is the bowl. That is a pretty good idea. I like that. But is it really strange? Oh, look at this. It's pouches with train station signs. That's pretty cool. These are tempura, but they're weird creatures. That is also strange. Which is the strangest? Mini sesame grinders. I like that. And these are foods that you can put on your wire. I'd make them into a necklace, definitely. Oh, there's that sashimi again. Is that a sign? Mountains or tempura? Looking at the tempura again, I think that probably is stranger. Like, what are these things? I'm not straying too far this time because I don't want to lose those ones. Look at this, they're shipping containers, but they're pouches. How long's left? We've still got 8 minutes till 1:15, which is when the time's up. What is this? Don't get distracted. Well, how about this super strong thing with a mole head? That's pretty weird. More food models. This is from one of the family restaurants. I don't really know how to pronounce that. Sazaria? Shh. Let's see what Amy's buying. What's Amy going for? Have you got anything yet? I have. Oh. No copying. Yeah, I've not got anything yet. What have you got? The best or the worst?
I've got the best so far, and I've got one in mind for the strangest.
Yes, yeah, I keep calling best or worst. It's best or strangest. I'm struggling.
Good.
I've got 5 minutes left, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Why do I keep bumping into Phil so much? Oh look, there's the U-Men that he picked last time. Hello. These are snacks as rings. Melty butter rings. That's encouraging though that Phil's struggling. I think I'm going to go for the tempura. Here it is. They just look so strange. I hope I get these guys. They look like the strangest ones. Right, here we go. Oh, how much? 5? That's quite an expensive one. How many points did I put in? Right, concentrate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. I hope I got a good one. I really hope it's that one. I guess the others are quite strange. The expression on that's quite strange.
Oh, no, I do like these. These are little typewriters. Do I like these more than those safe things? I think I prefer the safe ones. They just seem to do a little bit more. There's also these hamsters with gentleman hamster, hamsters with headphones, just a hamster with a bag. They're pretty cute. What about this nose with a tape measure? If this challenge was to find multiple weird ones, I'd be done. But no, still got to find a best. Right, really running out of time, so I'm just going to get this as my weirdest. That is 400 yen. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think it really matters which one of these we get. They're all kind of weird. Oh, what? That's not worked. Did I put in 4? Oh, I might put in the wrong coins. There we go. I think that ended up costing me more than it should. But I've got something. I don't know which one it is. I haven't got time to open it.
It's 6:11, so we've got 4 minutes to get back to the start. Maybe we can have a little browse on the way back. Let's take a different route on the way back. I hope we don't see some really good ones now. We're bound to, aren't we? Cute. What are these just characters I don't know. Here's some animals enjoying the sauna. Look at the penguin with the towel. Oh, I like these crisps. Why are they shooting out? Is it some sort of pop-up pirate deal? This feels a bit too relaxed for the Gachapon challenge. I really should be making my way back to the start in a minute. Let's have a look at a couple more. Oh, they look pretty cute. Oh, they're rings, and this is the Gachapon capsule. Wow.
Okay, I still do have about 3 minutes, but I've got to get back as well. So these guys still looking pretty good. I do like the airplane meal ones though. Obviously no one likes airplane meals, but I like the idea of these. Just look at them all. There's so many, but yeah, really struggling to find the best again. These are tempura guys. Not the best, obviously. Oh, shopping bags. I mean, also not the best, but kind of fun. How about some leeks or a sesame grinder? Actually, that's quite cool because it probably works. Oh, look. U-Men, that's what I had last time. That did pretty well. People thought that was strange, but I'm not going to get it again. That would be cheating. Right, there is only 1 minute left, so I'm just going to have to go and get those safe ones if I can find them again. I think they're over here. Nope. No. Oh, a bit odd. Found them. They're over here. Right, someone was there, so I didn't want to film whilst they were busy sorting something out, but I got one of them. I've shown you loads of times in the video anyway. Again, don't know which ones I've got, not got time, and I'm running late, so better get back to the front of the store.
2 minutes to get back to the start. I think I'm definitely going to get back before Phil by the sound of it, and I'm not going to be late this time. Go, go, go.
What have we got here? Those lion things, they're quite cool. It's all a bit too late, obviously, but still cool to see. I still think they're kind of weird. Right, okay, on the way out, let's see if we can see Amy anywhere. You said we'll meet out the front of the shop.
Right, the meeting point is just outside the shop back here. And he's not here. Does that mean I win or get bonus points? I hope I got good ones. Oh, I can see which one I got for the tempura. That's a pretty good choice, I think. I think I've definitely done better than last year. The time is 1:15. That's the end time, and Phil is not here. He's late this time. Nowhere to be seen.
Last time she was quite late, so I think you'll have to forgive me if I'm a few minutes late here. Right. Very different. Oh, there it is. And there's Amy.
Here he comes. What time do you call this? 6:16. 1 minute late.
No, it's fine. I got lost. Right, Amy, you got a best and a strangest. I have to stop calling it worst.
No.
Like, in my head, it's always worst, but no, strangest.
Yes.
Oops. Let's
Let's
my camera
switch
there.
cameras.
Oh, we're going to move to one camera.
Yes.
All right. Bye.
Right, how did you find that, Phil?
It was tough. I found loads of ones that I thought were strange or weird. I didn't find many that I thought were best. Like, they were cute things, but you know, my idea of best is things that have some sort of use or utility or things I find cool. And there were some I would quite like to go and buy. But I would have to kind of play the game and get something that other people might find interesting, but I'm still not that hopeful.
We'll go back in afterwards and get those good ones.
But I am quite hopeful about my strangest.
Well, for me, it was quite a relaxed Gachapon challenge. I decided not to run around the whole shop like I did before and get overwhelmed and then lose all the good ones. I stayed in quite a small section and went for it when I saw one that I thought was a good choice. So let's see what we've got. Which should we do first?
Well, actually, I don't know which ones mine were. Wait, hold on.
That got them mixed up.
Yes, I do know. I've got it. Right, Amy, so what do you think the best thing in that shop is?
Well, I can't say I've searched the whole shop. That would take a long time. But I got this one quite soon after I started hunting because I thought, that's a good one. Is it going to get any better? Possibly not. Is it going to get any tapier?
That is always a problem. Next time we need to come with some scissors.
They really don't need to tape up these capsules. They're not going to come open.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've got the best one in the series. It's a series of Shinkansen.
That is cool.
And I believe they are clockwork.
Oh, nice.
They go along. See, the main engine's got a little winder on it there.
Ah.
So there's quite a lot of different ones in this series. Obviously the best ones are the engines. There's some carriages. I was hoping I wouldn't get these, which are just bridges and boring bits. We've got one that's okay. It's not the best one. It is the best one. For the purpose of the challenge, it's the best one.
It's not the best one in the series.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get with Gachapon. That's the thing. You could actually buy loads of these and make a whole set.
This is unusual for you because normally you go cute.
Yes, but I do love Japanese trains. The track connects together. We've got a yellow... Oh, that is the front of the train, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a local train. This one isn't wind up, but some of them in the series are.
Cool.
Right, so this is Phil's best Gachapon.
Yep. So I did struggle. I said I struggled to find the best, but what I did get, I thought was interesting. That visually, it doesn't look like the best thing. Like normally I'd go for something that's quite cute or quite fun. This looks a bit darker, but I think what it is makes it the best.
Okay, that sounds strange.
The very best thing in the shop. So, I mean, some people might call this strange, but because it has some utility, admittedly very limited utility, I'm going to call it the best. So this is a safe. And in it, you can put in your coins, your 100 yen coins for your gacha shopping.
Oh, it's a little money box.
It is. And the way you unlock it is with this ring.
What?
So you have that ring, which admittedly I thought would be a ring rather than just the top of it. And you push that into the slot there, and it unlocks it.
Oh, wow.
Or at least I hope that's what it does.
It does seem that way.
So I thought that was quite cool.
That's unusual.
And that doesn't turn.
Is there another section that is a part that does make the key into a ring? Because it seems like a ring would be appropriate.
Well, on the pictures of the Gachapon machine, it looked like it was a ring, but then this is a fingerprint one, so maybe that's different. There was one with a skull ring.
Oh, so you can pretend you're unlocking it with your fingerprint.
Yeah, instead you're unlocking it with a fake fingerprint because 300 yen only gets you so much technology.
It doesn't get you real fingerprint recognition.
Yeah. Do you think that looks like the best thing?
I don't think it's as good as mine, obviously, but that is pretty good.
I think this is better because utility.
Some people in the comments did agree with you last time about useful Gachapon being the best, but then some people also thought the strangest ones were the best.
Well, true. So I still think the best one's in there on those Pioneer sets I'm collecting. So that pops in there, but there's a little red light there. I say light.
A red spot.
A red spot. And I can turn that to green. Oh, actually, I can open it without putting the thing in. Hold on, let's see what happens.
Do you need the key?
Let me try putting the key in. It is more advanced than I thought.
Oh, wow.
So, you But now I can pop that in there, and then I can unlock this, and then the door pops open. And then to lock it, I put all my valuables in here.
Your tiny valuables.
All my tiny valuables. Take my my fake fingerprint off. Turn that to lock. Press, press, press. It's locked.
Ah, valuables are safe.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, right? Best thing.
That's more complex than I expected.
Yes, this was supposed to be a quick demonstration. It took me a little while, but isn't that cool? Like 300 yen.
The other one in the series is a skull ring as the key.
I think that one would have been better, but here we are.
It's unusual there's only 2 in the series.
Well, because they're so advanced. And once again, the action on this gacha, pretty cool. Lots of clasps.
No one cares about that.
I do. It's a sign of quality. So now we're on to the strangest.
Strangest. I was torn between this one and one other one, but then I thought in the end this was probably stranger.
Oh, I saw these.
It's weird tempera creatures. I got one of the stranger ones in the series. It's whatever this is. Human face, 4 legs. Oh, I think it's a sweet potato slice.
Oh.
That's some kind of strange tempura monster. They're all different types of tempura. I thought this one, the beans or some sort of green vegetable, was pretty strange.
I didn't like that one because it doesn't have much tempura on it. That's been
True.
poorly tempura'd.
Like this looks more like a tempura.
Yeah.
The shiso leaf is a dragon, whatever that is.
Oh, I only had a quick look. I thought that was a crab, but here I don't think it is a crab.
Oh, it says hotate. That's a scallop.
A scallop.
Scallop.
Oh.
Satsuma imo. Imo is sweet potato. Pretty monstrous, pretty strange. Food as monsters. Food yokai. Vote sweet potato tempura for the strangest.
I did think that was strange, so I'll give you credit for that.
Okay, so what's your strangest one, Phil?
This is the one that I saw. I thought, why on earth would you ever have this?
That is the idea for the strangest. That's what you
strange.
want.
But bonus points, it has utility.
Ah,
so it's a bit of both.
interesting.
Looking through here, it is not the one I hoped you'd get in the series. They were all pretty strange, but one of them was stranger.
You can't help that with Gachapon. That's the way it goes.
So let me ask you, Amy, sometimes you're in a noisy environment and you want some earplugs.
Yep.
Do you think earplugs are quite boring?
Ah, I might know what you've picked for
Yes.
this one.
So this one is a series of earplugs with strange creatures attached.
Ah.
So this is that an octopus?
Some kind of octopus, squid, octopus. That would look very strange coming out of your ear.
Obviously not going to demonstrate properly. But you put that in your ear. That is a strange thing, right? Like, you get one, so you need to have 2 of these to make it work.
Yes.
But why on earth would you want that sticking out of your ear?
The ones I was thinking of when you said it were the tentacles that are coming out of your ear, which kind of, in a way, makes more sense.
So that is...
Oh, that is that series.
Is a series, yeah. So I was really hoping for either the tentacles, the eel, or one of the worm guys.
They are all better than the one you got.
Yes, but it doesn't mean it's not strange. Possibly stranger than just a temporary thing.
Yeah, it's strange because why would you
Why
even
would
make
you
that
do
one?
it? I think that's the strangest. I wish it was stranger, but you know, get what you're given.
That's the luck of the draw with the Gachapon. So those are our choices, and you get to decide the winner of the Gachapon challenge. Put your votes in the comments for who you think found the best Gachapon and who you think found the strangest Gachapon. So best, we've got My Train and Feels Safe, and for the strangest, we've got My Tempura Monster and Phil's Octopus Earplug.
So they just put in best Phil strangest thing. I say this every time, but just put in Phil or Amy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but probably Phil. E-H-I-L.
I'll be picking one of the comments randomly to win all of these amazing Gachapon. The closing date is on the screen. And that's it.
And we'll ship it to anywhere in the world, so don't worry where you're from.
Any country in the world. Good luck. And I'm looking forward to seeing who wins. I think I've got a better chance than this time.
I think, I'm not sure about your train, I think my safe is better. I think my tentacles also, my earpods also strangest. But
Mine's better.
they are good. It's a good selection. You could own all of these.
Who wouldn't want them? The best prize.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Go on.
I feel like we should cut with a capsule. Go to the top.
Hold would one at the top, one at the bottom go?
Ready? Ready?
It's gonna look terrible. None of these are good.